What up? This is Rawhiphoppe93, about to do a test run through of my new school only AbyssRising Aqua tournament deck. I have 3 water tuners currently in there, but they only work to synchro summon other water side deck cards, and I don't have any side deck synchro cards that are water. My only water side deck cards that I have are XYZs. So I threw in some dark resonators for now because I don't know if I'm going to use more, if I'm going to get side deck water cards or just more water tuners. So let's do it. So I'll go ahead, cut the deck. I already shuffled. So I'll draw my 5 and then +1. Alright, so an entire hand of monsters. It's not bad. So I'm going to summon Mermail Abyss Bite, and when that's summoned, I can discard one water monster to the graveyard to add one level 3 water monster from my deck to my hand, except for this card. So, but I already have a ton of water cards, so there's like no point in that. So I'm not going to use the effect. Say it's my turn again. I drew one anyway. Tripod fish. Or deep sweeper. So say I'll tribute a deep sweeper to the graveyard if they had its spell or trap. And destroy that. And I will summon Mermail Abyss Lung. Your opponent cannot target face-up water monsters for attacks except this one. All water monsters you control gain 300 attack. So now this is at 1900, and that's at 1500. And I'm going to discard Tripod Fish to no, actually I won't. Say it's my turn, I'll draw. So I will bring out Snowman Creator. When this card is summoned, you can create a number of ice counters equal to the number of water monsters you control. Place them on a face of monsters your opponent controls. Then, if you place 3 or more counters by this effect, so say my opponent has 3 face-up monsters and I now have 3, I'm able to destroy one of their face-up attack monsters. And now that I have 3 level 4 monsters on the field, I'm going to XYZ summon Yugioh the Rising, 3 level 4 monsters. And with this card, it doesn't have a XYZ material effect, so I believe these cards just go to the graveyard. I'm not entirely sure because there's no effect that can be used by it. So I think it just goes out on the field. So these cards go to the graveyard. And a tip, if you're looking to XYZ synchro summon or use a card from your graveyard, opponents or people usually check right before they do it, like I did when I was looking through. If you're looking to do that next turn, it's kind of a dead giveaway. So what I do is I just have it all written down. Just, it helps me a little bit to not give away what you're going to do. So I got my synchros, and my XYZs too low, you know, whatnot. So say it's my turn again. I've literally drawn nothing but monsters, and I'm not only running monsters in my deck. I do have a mix, of magic, spell, and trap. I'm just seem to be drawing nothing but monsters. So I will bring out Mermail Abysslung, another one, which your opponent cannot target face-up water monsters for attacks except this one. All monsters gain 300 attack. So now this card's at 1500 attack, and this card's at 3250. Yugioh the Risen. So now I'll just end my turn. And I will summon Abyss Warrior, and I'm gonna his effect. I have to discard one water card, or you don't have to. Return that target. You can select one monster in either player's graveyard. Return that target to either the top or the bottom of the deck. So I'll discard Mermail Abyss, blah 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 blah. And this effect, if this card is discarded to the graveyard, you can target one Mermail monster in your graveyard, except Mermail AbyssRising. Special summon that target. So, since that card got sent to the graveyard, I'm going to bring out Mermail AbyssRising, which will give them all another 300 attack. And they cannot, so now they can't target these two. My two Mermails in there. Now my cards have a 600 attack. So 2400 for Abyss Warrior. 1800 for my Mermail AbyssRising. And now this card's at I believe 3550 attack. Again, I'm bad at math, you know. I can't, or I don't have my calculator, and I can't use the calculator app. So, and I think there was one more effect. Yeah, I can bring one card and put it on the top of bottom of my deck. The top or bottom of my deck, or my opponent's graveyard, put it on the top and bottom of their deck. So I think I'll bring out Snowman Creator. Put it on top of my deck. So, say it's my turn. So I got two Snowman Creators. So I'm going to bring out Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon by tributing my Abyss Warrior and my Mermail AbyssRising. So now the 600 attack boost is now to 300 for water monsters. So back to 3250 and 1500. And this card can't be destroyed by them because my opponent can only target Mermail AbyssRising. So say it's my turn again. Tripod Launcher. And I think my only water cards are XYZs, not Synchros. Yeah, I don't have any water, so my Fishborg launcher is kind of useless at the moment. So I'll just bring out Snowman Creator, and I have 4 ice counters, so I can destroy one of my opponent's face-up attack cards. Say I destroyed it. Draw on my next turn. Banish one water monster from your hand, graveyard, or face up on the field. Then when this face-up card on the field is destroyed, special summon that banished monster to your side of the field. So I'll activate that. Because it's not a trap card, I can activate it on the first turn. And I'll bring back my Mermaid Abyss to bring back the attack boost. So everything's 600 attack boost for face-up water monsters. So 3550, I believe. This one, Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, still at 3000. 1800. And 2200 for Snowman Creator. So, say it's my turn again. Say it was my next turn, then that card would be destroyed. For the rest of the turn, negate all equip, continuous, and quick play spell card effects on the field. I haven't done any attacks in this video because there's like really no cards to attack. But since I drew a trap, but I can't